Well, we are taking you all over Kentucky this morning. So now just 50 miles outside of Louisville, you can escape it all in beautiful mountain Laurel Lake. The Breckinridge County Lake offers cabins, fishing, hiking, and so much more. Joining me now with more on how you can plan your trip there is Judy Waggonis to tell us all about it. You've already had me sold on this, right? Like I'm already, you know, it's one of those areas, I think when we see some of the pictures and we talk about it, I thought, oh, that has to be close to Tennessee. Not so.
No, it's
50 miles from Louisville. That's an easy trip.
It's a little piece of heaven.
Yeah.
It really is.
It just sounds gorgeous.
It's an easy escape from Louisville and from the hustle and bustle. And there's a lot of family activity. In fact, they're bringing third generations now. It's grandkids coming down to the cabins now. They've been open about 35 years.
Yeah.
They have 5 cabins located on the lake.
Look at this beautiful lake. How can you not resist
I love it.
this?
I love it.
Oh my goodness. So it's a spring-fed lake, right?
7 springs feed it. So it filled up pretty quickly. They have a little road, gravel road, that goes around the lake, so that if you have to drive around or walk around, that's fine. There's a covered bridge over one of the causeways, which was made from an old barn in Breckinridge County. There are hiking trails, fishing. There's crappie and bass and bluegill, and I think there's one other one that I'm not sure. I'm not sure
all
of.
The good things that you want to fish for.
Yes, that you get to keep and eat.
Yeah.
You can do that. There's grills on the deck.
Talk a little bit more about some of the amenities, because this is where we're going to get people, Judy. This is where we hook them, because you go to a lot of these places, and of course you got to rent everything. It's like very a la carte trip, right? Like you got to rent this, you got to rent that. There's no coffee in the kitchen, right? And like looking at just even the docks, I saw a boat.
Yes.
And the boat.
There's little electric motor powered boats, so there's no messes on the lake like you see a lot of other places, no oil spills and that kind of thing. The boats come with each cabin rental. They each have their own. Each cabin has a little dock, so you can just sit out on the dock if you want, or you can stay up on the deck. The decks are covered. They provide everything inside that you need, except your clothes and your food. They provide condiments for your coffee. They don't provide the coffee, but they provide the condiments. There's just not much you need. Just take some clothes and some food and go.
You know, stop at the grocery store on your way in, and you're set. Why ever leave the property? How many people per cabin typically?
It varies.
Does it range? Okay.
It varies. Yeah, some will hold more than others. I think the minimum is probably 4.
Right.
Pets are accepted, which is also very nice.
And that's so important for people right now to be able to travel. You don't want to have to board your dog, but it's like really nice to bring your pets with
and
you.
each deck, I'm pretty sure, has a little gate so that your pet won't leave the deck.
Right. So I can only imagine how busy it's going to get during the springtime, one of your most popular times.
And it's so beautiful with the wildflowers and the walking trail and little covered bridges that you can walk across each.
It just seems like the perfect quiet little getaway that you hear
wonderful.
about so many other places. I don't want the secret out too much, but now the secret's out. Now everybody knows about it.
It's a beautiful, peaceful place. It's great for families. There's even been a couple of weddings down there that I know of.
It's a gorgeous scenic area for pictures and
beautiful.
things like that.
Absolutely.
And so how early in advance is it important right now to go ahead and book to get one of these cabins?
Because it will book up pretty quickly once it gets started.
Yeah.
You know, so.
All right, Judy, thank you so much for sharing.
My pleasure.
I know you're super passionate about the area.
I love it. I do love it.
And I'm going to get down there now. Now that you let me know about it, I'm like already there, because I think we're all looking for different staycation places for the summer that's close to get to and get the family away. And this being a short drive,
and you can go for a weekend or you know, it's just down the road.
Just down the road. You can go towards E-Town, or like you said, the back way. The back way down Dixie Highway, that way. All right, Judy, thank you so much. We're going to let everybody know where to go if you want to book that trip. Is head over to lakedream.com to book it up, because you know it is going to go fast during the spring.
And I'm enjoying the pictures.
Pretty.